Black Scratch is not a safe haven anymore. The Hollow Dawn has begun to assault this place, and with it, we've lost our sanctuary. We prepare to move out at night to get as little attention as possible. We stacked our materials in one place so we could quickly load it and move out. And in doing so, we attracted a thief. A small Scorchlander tried to steal from our belongings, but Gottfried caught him as he was standing guard. He brought the Scorchlander in front of me, and just by looking at him, I saw that he was clearly a man of my profession. I told him that stealing from us was probably the worst idea he had, but lucky for him, I was looking for more men. I told him if he wants to learn a thing or two, he should follow me. Wagyu, son of Wagyu, was born to a small desert tribe of wanderers and traders, at least up front. Some of the families left the caravan at night to steal from the cities that they passed by, and Wagyu was one of them. His father, may the Emperor bless his soul, died in the Holy Nation for stealing, and Wagyu took up his father's trade after his death. But Wagyu is not the best thief. He was caught multiple times by the Holy Nation and the United Cities, but he always was able to escape. Wagyu still has a lot to learn, as again he got caught by us, but I assured him that if he stays with us for some time, he won't be caught that easy anymore. Took Wagyu with us as we left the city of Black Scratch, moving south, avoiding the unwanted zone as good as possible. As we were coming closer towards Dope's Gamble, we heard someone shouting my name. There was a Scorchlander running towards us, and behind him a bunch of big things. We took care of the big things and helped the man. He bowed multiple times in my direction and then pleaded to me. He wanted to become my disciple. The Scorchlander's name is Ying, a former scout of the Empire, and also a member of a clan of shinobis. When his clan rebelled against the Empire, he was kicked out of the army and enslaved. After months of enslavement, he honed his skills and became quite good when working in the shadows. He escaped the slave camp as he heard rumors about the great Talos reforming his army, and that the rumors about his death were wrong. This is bad. It's already known amongst people. That means sooner or later, my brother... I accepted Ying into my ranks and told him not to speak about this and keep it on the down low. We marched onwards until we came to Flats Lagoon, a small city of the tech hunters located on a metal platform. When we entered the town, we stocked up on supplies and stayed overnight in the local bar. There I spotted a very strange shack. He was tall but very skinny, and his plate was full of vegetables. This was very uncommon for a shack, and somehow I was not able to take my eyes off him. I decided to walk up to him and asked him about his origins. Tough Meat is a thin shack that is obsessed with health and cleanliness. After he and his cousin, Juicy Meat, had a near-death experience from a nasty disease that made them crave human flesh, his cousin believed it was caused by land bat soup, while he believed the virus was spread through the fog, and this is why he's always wearing a mask. But his cousin believed it was the land bats, so he started to study them. I told the shack that we were on our way farther down south, and that we could need more helping hands. Seeing an opportunity in spreading his beliefs, Tough Meat joined me. I also recommended that he should pump his muscles a bit more. After we rested up, we left Flats Lagoon, only to be attacked by the Hollow Dawn. But strangely, this was a hunter. The hunters were primarily used to hunt down specific targets. If this was not a coincidence, then Mael is already onto us. We quickly started to move out into the bone fields until we reached the city of Katoon. In Katoon we rested in the Shinobi's tower. Here, Burn came up to me. He mentioned that if we wanna come close to the Hollow Dawn's might, we need more technology. And good for us, one of the thieves in this tower knew where to find some. Her name is Suzuki Asami Nomi. When Suzuki was 13 years old, the desert had already taught her all it had to offer. She grew up in the cities of the Great Desert. She stole to survive, and she moved quietly to avoid pain. Each day was a battle. Eventually, she gave herself the name Suzuki Asami Nomi, which means fly, a thing overlooked until it had drawn blood. Nomi used a mask to hide her face when she was working in the shadows, and she became quite good at her work. She came to Katoon on behalf of the Shinobi thieves. As she sees an opportunity with us, she wants to help me. Her plan is to move to Fish Island and loot the old warehouse that is said to have a lot of valuables and tech. I told Nomi that she can have her share if she helps us to infiltrate this warehouse. When the next morning arrived, we moved towards Fish Island. Hopefully, this journey will be a success. Hello my fellow Kenshi players and welcome back to the next episode of Betrayal. We are now on episode 8 and currently we are in the city of Katoon. If you have watched the live stream, you saw me coming over here. If you didn't watch the live stream, you can still do it. There's a WOD out there. If you want to do it, you can still watch the live stream. But we are going down south to Fish Island because we need technology. We need ancient science books because we need better armor. And this was my fork that just left my table. And I just let this in. I don't cut this out because I'm real with you guys, okay? Well, so we are going south. We're going to hunt for some ancient technology because we need it in the future. Better equipment, better armor, better weapons, you name it. Before we go though, I want to check if we have enough food, actually. We have some spare food left, yes. We also have raw meat here, which we can turn into food. Do I feel like this is enough or not? We don't really have that much money, like that's the next big thing, but I think I'm just gonna hop into the bar here, and yeah, I'm just gonna grab a little bit more food. Can I sell something? I can sell the skin here. We can get more skin later on, that's not a problem. There we go. Okay, I think this should be enough now. I think this should be good. And with that, we are going to leave the city of Katoon. We're going to head down south. We could also check these guys, but we don't really have money. Okay, we can come back to Katoon later on anyway. And once we are back, we're good to go. The problem is, not a fish man. I don't think that they have a bounty on them, no. I think it's just like, you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Move back, move back. Don't run into that hit. No! Oh my god! Oh, Chi Luis. Oh, Whispers down. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy macaroni, it's an elder big thing. Oh, jeez. Oh. Holy shit, I just saw the heads. I'm just gonna take one so it's dead. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna loot it. I'm gonna pretend that the United Cities are going to loot that. Jeez, man. Okay, give me a second. I need to put Whisper back into the bed. It is what it is. Let me heal her up quickly. Body Soul also took a hit there. So, okay, I did not expect this, okay? This was not on my bingo list today. This was not on my bingo list. Well, the big thing is dead. That's good. That is good. There's another big thing coming. But I mean, the normal big things are fine to deal with, but the other big things, they can be quite problematic, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okie dokie, we're healing up over here. Very good. Oh wait, body, why are you out of the bed? You're still injured. Oh, it's your arm. Okay, I thought it was your leg, but it was just your arm. Das ist okay, das ist, ja, das ist total fein, nicht? Das machen wir immer so hier. Okay, Whisper is healing up. I just want her to be in a range where she can't get one-shotted, but I think we should be fine like this. Yeah, man, all the big things. Scary, scary, scary. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So we're moving down south into Fish Island. While the bone fields are scary, Fish Island isn't really that scary. At least it should not be. There's a big thing here. I wonder. He got injured quite a bit. I mean, I'ma take that. I'ma take it. I want some revenge here. I want some revenge for good old Whisper. For hitting on her. Hitting on her in a bad way. And meanwhile, I hear Al screaming in the comments. Why doesn't that big thing take off my leg or arm? Put me into the peeler, Pados. I want to be peeled like a banana. I'm sorry about this. I know you want to be peeled like a banana. And one day you might be, but this is not the day. Currently, there is not really a reason to put you in the peeler. At least it's a bit hard. I mean, we don't really need a peeler. We can do something else. But roleplay wise, how much sense would this make that Whisper puts herself on a pillar here and gets eaten by Fishman? I don't know. I don't know how much sense this would make roleplay wise. Is Whisper that crazy? Is Whisper that crazy, or is it just Al who is crazy? You know, we have to ask these questions because they're important. And we just stumbled upon a big thing. Okay. Oh, really weird. There were just 2 eggs there. Did I accidentally pick up one? I might have done that. Did I do that? Did I accidentally pick up a big thing egg? Because there were 2. You guys saw that, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? Okay. I might go crazy. I swear there were 2 big thing eggs there. Ha. What? You guys saw that, right? Oh, there are some eggs in there, but I cannot reach them. Huh. Interesting. I never had that happen. That's a first timer. Okay, well. What am I going to do? Nothing. We are doing absolutely nothing. And I see 2 big things chasing me. So first big thing will be taken care. And the second big thing is going to go after our ranged squad. Okay, I guess they're chasing my main group. But we should be able to deal a killing blow before it gets hidden. You guys stay back. Oh, yeah, it's bleeding out. It's down. Very good. Yeah, well, with the range squad that we have right now, this is already quite amazing. No, I don't want to get hit there, honestly. Oh, there's another big incoming. Yeah, run away. Our range squad is taking care of that. No, we don't want to get hit there. Oh, Justin? No, Justin didn't even get hit. That's quite good. Wait, can he get another hit in? Oh, we can. There we go. 2 of them down. Very good. Very good. Easy money, easy food. Now, as you guys can see, we are currently reaching the point where defeating wildlife and everything is kind of an easy peasy thing to do. We have skin spiders here, which I want to take care of too. But that was quick. It was quick. Skin spiders tend to do quite a bit of damage if you let them. Just, you know, it's in the sense of just don't get hit, bro. If you don't want to take damage, just don't get hit. I don't know why this song is in my head now. I'm sorry, okay? I'm very sorry. Oh, what do my eyes see there? That's a huge group of big things. Do I want to take the bridge or just want to swim over? How fast are we when we're swimming? I think that's fine. The problem is, like, we can get attacked in water by big things. This is a problem. But as long as we don't run into any big things, we should be fine. For obvious reasons. We arrive at the island at night. Man, I remember Carbo's Hive when I had my base here on Fish Island. It was quite a cool base, I liked it. But back then I didn't really know much about base building and so on, so I could have made it better. But you know, you learn from your mistakes. Fishman Island, there's supposed to be a famous sword here. Oh, I remember. As well as gurglers. Oh, I did this too fast. Let me go back here. Dialogue. As well as gurglers, fishmen. We should be quiet or they hear us. I'll be honest, fishmen are a quite underwhelming faction. At least, the thing is about the fishmen, the thing is that usually, when you are around this area, the fishmen are not that big of a threat anymore, because you don't take low stat squad, you don't take that and come over here, you don't do that. When you are in the south of the map, you're usually experienced, okay? What would be funny if you do like a Fishman Island start, then things would be a bit more dangerous, because they have the sheer numbers. But I don't wanna spell too much nonsense, because I might be like, oh, well, fishmen are no problem at all, and then I get the shit kicked out of me. This can happen, obviously. But yeah, personally, I never really struggled with the Fishman. We might clear out Fish Island first. So Miracle is really slow. I mean, I guess that's because of his robotic. Good thing is that swimming goes up pretty fast, so that's nice. Okay. So usually they have these camps, exactly with the gurgler eggs and everything. And they also have fish around here, which is really good because we can use this for food. Already we're attracting some gurglers. They're running towards us. Come on. Oh my, whoa, it's lagging. Holy shit, hello, good sir. Is this an alpha? Okay. I think fishmen are pretty good when it comes to training too. I mean, their stats are like really bad, but they have a lot of HP, which... Oh yeah, it's not bad for training. It's not bad for... Wait, what? Wait, Talos? Where is your weapon? Oh, wait. Yeah, we got imprisoned. I remember. Okay, wait, Talos. Maybe we have the sweet Suzuki give you her weapon, or at least one of her weapons, because she has multiple of those. Just for the time being. You know, you're getting it back. Okay, it's actually not bad training. So it's not bad, because, like I said, sheer numbers, it's quite good. This is quite good. Looting the Fishman, by the way, not really worth it. Yeah, as you can see, they have nothing on them. Looting their camps, I think sometimes they even have some MK weapons, or at least cartoon weapons lying around.
But do not quote me on that, okay? By the way, we're also playing this with the ×2 squad multiplier, which means that usually there are just only half of those gurgles around here. So it's even easier than what we're doing right now. But I do think that, personally, it's quite a good training. Well, not the best, it's a good training. If I just let this run. But at some point, I guess, they will take damage. So the Alpha Gurglers, I think they also have, like, yeah, the same loot on them. They do have better loot on specific mods. But that's not happening here. And the Gurgler eggs are worth a little bit. Not that much, but at least a little bit of money. Okay, Alpha Gurgler, how much do we get there? Oh, 2%. It's quite decent. What we can do is we can get rid of the city over here. We can loot it. I don't think there is much loot in there per se, as if my memory serves me right. Oi, 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 oi. Gurgle, 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 yeah. That's what I also say when I stand up in the morning. I'll be like, you guys know how Murlocs sound? I do. I am a Murloc by trade. Take them out. Do it now. Wait, we get a hit in there. Can we get a hit in there, please? Oh no, he got intercepted. Okay, because I thought that if he hits more people, maybe we do get more. Okay, but it goes up. Like, this is quite good training. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The only thing is, like, our bolts are getting less. Thinking about this, maybe we gotta remove the ranged for the time being, and we let them fight some melee here, because I want my ranged squad to have some melee experience too. Da 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 da. Cough, cough. Oh yeah, look at this. So much death. The only problem would be the lag, I suppose. Like, if it starts lagging too much, and then the Gurgles get a few hits in. But I pray... Yo, yo, yo. This, on the other hand, is a bit more scary. Crabs. Like, I don't want to fight the crabs. This is something I don't want to do. Because crabs do hit quite a bit. Oh, I was wrong. There is actually quite a bit of loot in there. Okay. I must have misremembered that. You know, guys, I'm a stat nerd. And sometimes I would really like to see, not sure if that makes sense in some way, shape, or form, but what I would like to see, for example, is if we are fighting this battle here, then you get like a battle graph from all the characters. For example, if you start off the game, you load in, and then the last 20 minutes, you see how much stats people have grown, you know? You have a battle graph of the last 20 minutes, and then you can see how much you've grown. I would really love to have something like that, because I really like stats, man. It's something that is pretty amazing. Looking at the analytics, seeing how people are getting stronger, who is really fighting, who is putting in the work. Absolutely love that. I think so far, nobody got knocked out. Alright, River is hacking away on those fish people. I think we can make quite a bit of money. If we go into the city there. Oh, down they go. Let's see. We have a lot of fish people around here. Okay, there is some good stuff in there. The problem is, do I have enough equipment? Not equipment. Do I have enough space for the equipment? That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say, but you guys know I might be... How do you call that? My brain is not working sometimes. That's what I call it. Okay. This is a battle we're going to win, right? The problem is, like, I cannot lose. I cannot lose the battle. If I lose here, I might have a bit of a problem. Because if I lose, I'm gonna get eaten alive. Ooh, more fishmen are incoming. Coming from the south. Oi, lots of fish people incoming. Justin is out. We have some alpha Gurgas here too. Okay. So far so good. Oi. How are we doing? Tough Meat is out, but he's standing back up. Is this too much? Is this too much? At this point, I can still run away. Okay, wait. Actually gonna move back here a bit. Uh-oh, Ludwig got picked up. That's not good. No, this is nicht gut. Whisper is currently limping. So I'm gonna pick up Whisper before they are going to pick her up. That's fine. They don't eat Justin. That is fine too. Okay, we're going to move away a bit. I suppose there were two groups coming in here. Because it seemed a lot. Okay, they took Artie. Okay. Still many after me, after all of this. So Drunkard is currently getting... Or is he? Okay, Drunkard can escape this. The same goes for RT. We should be fine like that. Yeah, this should be doable, right? I'm just gonna look around that we don't run into another group. But yeah, we're gonna fight it around here. That's fine. Oh yeah, we got some nice hits in there. Okay, good. So we are going to fight this around here. Ludwig is getting brought back. Drunkard, you're going to escape from this. The same goes for RT. You guys are getting out of there. Gonna make sure we don't have any other patrol incoming. I feel confident taking them down here. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking quite nice. Very good. They don't get eaten alive over here, right? No. Currently not. Which is quite good. Thing is, I wanna be prepared before things get worse. So Ludwig is also in here. You guys are gonna break out of there. Oh, it seems Artie has... The problem is Artie's lag is a problem. Okay. How we didn't hit all of these attacks is beyond me. Okay, we're gonna take out the Alpha Gurgle here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to run back in now, because we took care of the main group. Like, there are still a few people left, but I think that this city is by far the safest thing we can do, because we can go inside of the buildings here and at least seek some form of shelter, which we, you know, can only do here. So, I'm going to pick up... Burn, you're going to pick up our goat. I think our goat is out, yeah. Grimtane, I don't know where you're running to, but... That's okay. Okay, Nomi. I'm going to pick you up too. I think there's a possibility of acid rain around here. Yet I'm not so sure about that. Okay. We're going back in here. There's still a few fish people left, but I feel confident. Yeah, there is acid rain around here too. I kind of forgot about that. Set you free. We're gonna set... Okay. Guess they have redone the locks again, I suppose. Excuse the coughing, guys, okay? Bum bum. Baram bum. Jackie's like, good, I was starting to get bored. Yeah, hit him good, Jackie. Oh, Jackie's martial art is already rising quite a bit. Very nice indeed. Okay, I'm gonna put them over here and then on hold. For the time being, at least. Yeah, successful. We're gonna set him free. There are more fishmen incoming, but I think these fishmen are still from the town here. How are we not able to pick this lock here? What the fuck? Guys, hello. Do I really have to... Okay, here we go. I was like, how long does this take? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who just took 80? That must have been a bold ride. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. We're getting friendly fired here. Let me remove this option. Remove the hold. Can we put some camps in here? We can. Okay. This is very good. So I can at least heal up here a little bit. We're not even sure how many we have of those. I'm not sure about that. Oh wait, no. RT, you're going back. Get the Alpha Gurgler. Jackie, you're gonna pick up RT. Oh, did RT get knocked out again? How did RT get knocked out again? What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, because he's crawling on the floor, that's why. Oh, this is not good. This is everything but good right now. This is everything but good right now. Can I put them on hold over here and can they do stuff? Tough mate, you keep on fighting. Gonna put some bats down. The question is, can I heal faster than they do damage? Okay. Because even if I put the people in bad, will they just bring them over, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. You put them into the bad and they instantly go for them. If I put the bats on the inside, will this change? This is very strange. Whisper, did you lose a lag already? No, she did not. How are we so far out again? I wish I could just tell them, you know, stay around this area. But I kidnapping hero here. Not only hero, but... And that is the problem. As soon as I put someone in the bed, they... I'm not sure if it changes if I put them in the building, because it's a destroyed building. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. That's the problem. I mean, I guess I can try. Maybe it works that way. Wait, it's just not... Wait, I thought we have... Wait, didn't we have better ones? Oh, Crimtime has the advanced ones. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Like I said, I'm not sure how they behave. Okay, I'm gonna put him on passive and rescue now. They should put the people in there. The good thing, our skeletons take like no damage. So even if everything else goes to shit, our skeletons seem to be fine. We still have 2 medical camping beds. Place them down here. RTU stay in there too. Okay, I think we have managed to stabilize. We're healing up right now. We took care of most of the groups. Very good, very good. Going out there. To be fair, some of our guys didn't even take much damage. There's another group incoming, but since they're inside of the building, they don't really take much damage. This is very good. Okay, and it's also giving us quite a bit of combat XP. Okay, Talos, you stand up. Vak, you stand up too. Wait, we can put our goat down. Our goat is ready to fight. So Whisper. And now Al is cursing. He's cursing. He's like, I want to lose a limb. What is this? Why am I not losing limbs? I mean, there is a very easy way of removing your limbs right now. But I wouldn't say see. Or maybe, you know, maybe Whisper is that crazy. Maybe Whisper is that crazy. I don't know. Al has to tell me how crazy Whisper is. Okay, it was a good idea to go into the city. Okay, now let me grab some stuff here. A skeleton repair kit was here, that's good. That is very good. Man, look at the massacre. Quite a good training too, not gonna lie. Once we're healed up, we're going for the main capital, by the way. Going for the old building. We are doing that. Oh, I also found an Odachi in here. This is very good. I drop what I don't need anymore. I think I'm gonna put Justin into a bed too. Heal up, Justin, my boy. Yeah, Hero is also healing up quite nice. Gurgles are waking back up. I say let them. It seems like they're also ignoring me. At least right now. It's looking pretty decent so far. Oh, someone took damage here. Okay, very good. Archie healed up, healed up, healed up. Tough meat is also looking good. Hero is looking good. Mosquito is looking good. Like I said, we don't have to be fully healed. That's not necessary. Ah, okay. Ying took it a bit bad. Ali is looking not so bad. Same goes for Tolka and Sora. Gottfried. Gottfried might need some healing. Mirror section. I would say he's looking decent. Yeah, so far so good. It seems like we've been healed up quite a bit. Don't think there is much more that we need here. Actually, wanna stand up here. Crack that a mirror section. You guys gonna heal a bit more. Wait, what the hell is that? I don't know. Somehow I'm always opening a weird console, which I don't know what it does. Is fine. Mirror section is also fine. Good. Now we are moving into the main building. Took over the city here. There we go. Looking pretty decent. There is more loot out there, I just realized. The problem is you know what? Let me drop the iron here first, okay? Let me drop the iron. I need the space. It is what it is. First of all, let me put the bats in here. All this up here. Good. Don't want to leave any loot back. Remove the foul raw meat. That's not necessary. Put the sword in here. Good. You know what? I can at least give Suzuki her weapon back now, because we just got a few weapons, so thank you for this. It served me quite well. Oh my god, there's so many more buildings over here. Okay. And again, I kind of opened the window. I don't know how to open. I think the rest has to go on the goat. Okay, we don't need the cup. The cup is worth nothing. But with all the fish we are able to gather here, it's quite decent. Fish, fish, fish. Katana, cracked saber, finfish, egg. So much more loot here. I guess I have to take a look here. I think I'll leave Or do I? I don't know. It's so hard to tell what I can and cannot take with me. We even have a Kansai bow here. Kansai bows are usually very heavy. I should have sold some of my stuff. Ooh, skeleton repair kit. So we got 2 skeleton repair kits. That means we should be set when it comes to repairing our robotic friends. Okay. Crimtane is actually encumbered. I don't even know what to throw away anymore. Actually, I guess I'm gonna throw away the meat. Feel a bit bad about that. But it is what it is. Okay, we are fully healed. We are good to go. And we are heading towards their headquarters right now. If possible, I would like to avoid the camps. Here you see a camp. This one has a Kansai bow in here. You know, sometimes they have pretty decent weapons. Food-wise, we should have more than enough now because of the fish we're getting. That's nice. That is nice. I see 2 crabs over here. I don't want to mess with the crabs. Some of the fishmen running in the water here. That is fine. Ooh, another pretty large group of fishmen. I'd like to avoid those. Okay. Very good. We made it over here. And now inside of this building. Good day to ya. I think there's going to be quite a bit of stuff here. Over here we have him. The good old King Gurgler. Here he is. An absolute abomination. Actually, his goal is shopkeeping, so maybe we could buy stuff from him. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe it's just a friendly boy, after all. He just wants to be our friend. And here we're coming. Okay, all eyes on King Gurgler. King Gurgler's over here. Fighting on the inside gives us a disadvantage, at least for our people that don't use martial art. But these guys are buffed a bit by that. But that's pretty minimal. Whoa. My brother, you're going absolutely insane, are you? Putting my guys back on shooting. Can we shoot him from over there? Good, we can. Yeah, shoot King Gurgler. Shoot him. Oy, this guy's pretty damn hard. He's about to bleed out. This is very good. And down he goes. Down he goes, the King Gurgler. Where is Talos? There he is. Oh, there we have it. We have a combat cleaver. Me too. This might actually be a very good weapon for Burn, as Burn is using cleavers. Ooh, a Me Too weapon at this stage of the game. This is absolutely insane. Which means we have to pump Burn's strength up a bit more. Yeah, we need the strength pumped up. I don't think anyone else is using a cleaver. We have many saber users, but I don't think we have... I mean, Kruktet is using a moon cleaver. And he took a lot of damage from that hit. Tubal Kane is using a flash cleaver, but I think that's a very good weapon for Burn. I mean, Burn has always been using the combat cleaver. Yo, why are we running on the outside here? Oh, we are chasing this dude. No. We shouldn't care about that. So, let me take off the hat of the Gurgler, the king. 60,000 cats. Yeah, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Can we stop chasing that one freaking gurgler? Is this possible? Okay, let's go up top. And let's start looting around here. I might have to drop some stuff here. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. The backpack of the goat is so small. The cloth and everything, man, this is so bad. I think I'm gonna drop the skin here. Let's go. Let's start opening the... Yo! Oh, these are the wounded ones. Okay, I was like there was a grouping coming, but we were fine. Oh wait, Ludwig. Who put Ludwig in there? Oh, that was quick. That was quicker than I thought it's going to be. Crimtane, gonna pick him up. Ellie, you're gonna help me pick those locks. Goes for Wagyu. Gonna open this one over here. Oh, Ellie is done. Oi, 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 oi. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looking at this. Are you guys looking at the same thing that I'm looking at? I'm also really happy about the food, not gonna lie. Food is always a problem. But yeah, the AI core, hell yeah. The ancient science books. I would love to get more ancient science books, not gonna lie. Oh, at least my prayers were heard. Seems we got some here. More food. Let me help you. Let me help you. Well, Wagi was like, I don't need help. I'm already done here, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, just checking. These containers are empty here. Very good. Oi, 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 okay, okay. 5 ancient science books. That is currently really good. I want to say this is really nice. There's so much to sell after this. Absolutely bonkers. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Another... Okay, 2 AI cores. That is absolutely insane. Since we're going into base building and everything this time around, and since we need technology, this is really big. This is really big. There we go. Is there more? Oh! A masterwork. Ooh. I think this goes to Whisper. I think this one goes to Whisper. Masterwork Ranger Code. How does this look on Whisper? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, she looking... Whisper be looking hot. Damn it. Damn, boy. I like it. Well, Al, tell me if you dislike it, okay? I mean, it's your character in the end. I think it's fitting, but, you know. Me is me, and you is you. I'm gonna take this as specialist grade here. Oh, and engineer research too. That's quite nice. I think this is everything at the top here. Don't think there's any container left up here. We could use. CPU unit. Take the rest of the fish. Because I can. There's another CPU unit here. I would love to take that. Because they're worth quite a bit of money. Okay, second floor. Not sure if the loot is as good over here too. Oh my god! Jeez Louise, man. Okay, Suzuki was right. The loot here is absolutely bonkers. She's gonna get a big cut from this. That much I can tell you. So, what am I doing with the rest of the food here? I don't think I can carry much more food. Wait, actually, Loke over here has space. So, she's gonna take all the fish with him. Absolutely bonkers, guys. What can I say? Skeleton muscles, I take that. Oh! More science! Oh my god. Holy shit! What? This is helping us out so much. We just got like 10 ancient science books, 3 AI cores. Ay 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 ay. I'm turning Spanish here. I mean, from my experience from the past, I did think that there was lots of good loot in here, but I wasn't able to recollect that many good loot. Or we're just being really, really lucky right now. But from my perspective, this place around here has always been really good when it comes to loot. There are 2 more containers down there. I think if we're lucky, we might be able to pull one more good thing out of there. Let's see. Fish and... Okay. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. Okay, listen. That's totally Gucci with me. I didn't really expect to get more. Because it's already really good loot. What can I say? I don't think I have missed anything so far. There's a power core over there. You take that, Scar. Meat wrap. Okay. What can I say, guys? I'm really happy about all of this. And I think this is the perfect end to this episode. Now, the next time we see each other, we'll be on a live stream. So if you want to follow me going back to city, selling stuff, and preparing to move on, then you can do this on the live stream. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. And I hope I do see you in the next one. Goodbye.